Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. Now, I learned a couple of things about the Fanatic. Apparently, first of all, he cannot appear in the Crimson Court dungeon. He can only appear in the other four, so he can only appear in the Well, the Warrens, the Ruins, and the Cove. Second thing I learned is that when you have a party of 4 cursed members, he only has a 75% chance of appearing. I thought it was something like 99% chance, so I was a little bit, questioning why we didn't get him. But that just explains why right there, just because we didn't get him. When you have a party of 2 or 3 cursed members, he has like a half chance of spawning, like 50%, 20, 30, something like that. But when you only have 1 cursed party member, apparently he doesn't spawn. So I figure, why not take out a level 3 party and go to the Cove? We can get deeds, we need deeds, we can get a nice quick draw charm trinket, and also we can get people leveled up so that they can eventually go out on next level boss missions, on veteran boss missions, maybe even starting to clear a path in the courtyard to fight the Baron. We've got 3 invitations, so let's do it. This is not the correct layout. I hate it when the game does this. I don't know why, but sometimes it bugs out and rearranges my party not the way I had intended. So I want pick to the face as opposed to lunge. Yeah. Dismas is going to riposte forward and point blank shot and other stuff. Yeah, I think this is the party that I want. It's a marking party, so if we come across any big baddies, hopefully we can take them out pretty easily. And they're also just really good. They are a really good bunch, and they've been doing good stuff in the past. Let's do it. So we're gonna need blood. Hopefully not much. I'm gonna bring like 3. I will bring 2 stacks of food. I will bring, about that many torches. I will bring shovels, and I'll bring 4, because we're likely to come across walls, and also those barnacle-encrusted chests. You can use the shovels to break open and access their delicious contents. Bring along an anti-venom, bring along a bandage, a couple of keys, a couple of medicinal herbs, and a holy water. Medicinal herbs are very important in the Cove because you can get rid of negative quirks by using a medicinal herb on that big fungus that's growing out of the ground. One thing I should do before we actually leave is really quickly see if there's anybody that I want in the treatment ward, getting rid of negative quirks. Boilevesk? That's not that important. Miron? Tuckered out. Let's get rid of a Blutomania. Actually, is there anyone else that's more important? We've never used the leper, and we're probably not going to use the leper all that much. Maybe someone high level? Reynald. Anadophobia. No. Arbalest, Didomania. I mean, I'd like to, but it's 6,300 gold. My god. Cecil. No. Bard. -2 speed. Okay. That's good enough. And now we will provision everyone's in the correct party placement. Good. 1, 2, 3. 2 stacks of food. Some torches. Some shovels. Keys. Medicinal herbs, anti-venom, bandage, holy water. We will now embark. It's a little bit over-preparing, but I like over-preparing on missions. I tend to get more than I spend, and, the keys if we come across an heirloom chest or secret room, medicinal herbs for getting additional food out on the mission, and also getting rid of negative quirks. Holy water in case we come across something that uses it. Bandage for, I guess if we just come across things that bleed us, which can happen. I'm not sure if you can use bandages in the Cove, but anti-venom, there's that brackish pool you can use it in, and again, I already talked about the shovel. So let's go! Veteran level 3 mission. Everyone is stacked. I traded away some crests for portraits, and then upgraded the guild hall, and then upgraded people's abilities. So we have people with level 3 skills now, which is nice, and we're in the Cove. I didn't want to bring along a bleeding party because the Cove is very resistant to bleeding. Not so much to blight, So I did make sure to give the grave robber here a card, some poison darts. Complete 100% of room battles. Go ahead and give you the bloodlust so that you don't freak out. And if you freak out, you're gonna freak out positively with bloodlust. Although I think you can still hurt, fucking Christ. I think you can still hurt fellow party members, but it's much better. Fuck. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, hey, we could do the Shambler immediately. Well, we could. We've actually got a half-decent party at doing it. What I would like to do, though, is finish the floor, then camp, then try this out, because then we could actually buff ourselves. With accuracy, crit, maybe some damage. So not now. We'll come back to it. And you stupid bas relief. I'm ignoring you because I don't know how to interact with you. And last time I interacted with you, you afflicted my healer. So this is an opportunity maybe when we can use holy water, maybe get a bonus out of it. I am the blood god. Reduce stress by 15. That's why I wanted to make sure you're in bloodlust, not craving. That was pretty good. Hit the shaman in the back. Nearly killed him. Abyssal artillery should finish the job, and it has a pretty decent chance at landing. There we go. Now, this spearfisher here, the pelagic widemouth, pretty decent chance at killing. It killed. Activated riposte. Looking good. Looking good. I will taste you and nothing will stop me. Don't stress out my bounty hunter. Although still you know, you're positive on the stress. 145% chance means it's a guaranteed knockout. Guaranteed stun, so we're gonna do that. The pelagic bulwark in the back is not gonna be able to do too much, and he can't guard the wide mouth in the front. And because of that, we can apply some blight, get a point blank shot from Dismas, and get the kill. Didn't even need the blight, but it helped out. So at this point, we should probably do a tiny bit of healing, but first, let's do a vulnerability hex for the mark. Because we're not going to kill this guy in one turn because his protection is so damn high. I could reduce his protection, but instead I think I'm just going to do a finish him. Yeah. His protection's so damn high. But I wanted to see if maybe he would bleed or attack the bounty hunter, and then I could just get some extra healing done. So we should probably stack some blight on this guy because of his protection. I can't uppercut him from there. I can reduce his protection, but only by 13%. So instead I'm just gonna hit him. Critted. 5, 6, 7 HP down. You're 7 HP down. You're gonna get worse. Let's heal you. Resisted the bleed. Thank you. Duelist advance forward. I could have shot him and he would have had a bonus damage against marked target, but I like having that riposte up. For that reason right there. Picked up some food, some jade, and one more anti-venom. And now let's see about using this fish idol. Holy water? An aura of strength engulfs the hero, plus 18% damage until camp. It's pretty good. Is 18% damage until camp worth fighting the Shambler? It could be. I really don't want to fight the Shambler, but at the same time, we got a level 3 party. Everyone has level 3 weapons and armor and skills. What are we missing? We're missing bleeding. We can blight the Shambler, I think. We can keep stacking it up. 4 damage around for 3 rounds. It's like 12 damage per hit. But we would do that the same amount. Well, if we're gonna do this is so stupid. Those clapper claws are gonna own me. But if we're gonna do this, get everyone in a mixed up position so that when we get surprised, hopefully they all shuffle into a correct position. You are ideal in the back, so lunge is not important. Shadow Fade could be good here, as opposed to what? Pick to the face? I don't like this. I really don't like this. I don't want to do this. But I have to. No, this is fine. I've got bandages, anti-venom, medicinal herbs.
Behold the infinite malignity
Perfect.
of the stars.
Nearly perfect. The Grave Robber and the Occultist are like one apart from their ideal position, but otherwise this is golden. Now, what the hell do we do? Do we try to stack up some Blight, or do we just attack? I think we just attack Grotesque Shambler because of the 60% Blight resistance. That means we only have a 60% chance of landing that damage, but this is guaranteed damage, 6 to 12. Now, he does have protection, but we can reduce that over time. We also crit, and we have an accuracy bonus, which is very nice. So now we get the mark out, reduces dodge slightly. We critted him again. This is when we do a collect bounty for 16. He's already like a third dead. Activate the riposte. Now we can do a point blank shot against the Clapper Claws, should we need to, and the riposte damage is something. Now this is going to suck. The Occultist is basically going to be on... If you only stress him out, that's fine. The Occultist is basically going to be on healing duty. And we have got to start trying to knock out these Shamblers, these Clapper Claws. So we hit one, we critted it for 26, perfect. This one we can probably stun, but honestly, yeah, go for the kill. Let the Bounty Hunter keep hitting that marked target. You want a marked party when you're fighting the Shambler. Marked parties seem to work really well against the Shambler. He's healing up. The mark is going to last for one more round. Riposte is still active. She is bleeding for 6 a round for 2 rounds. Her HP is not great, so I am going to use the bandage on her right now. Okay, we're gonna try to knock out another Clapper Claw. Beautiful. Thank you, Bloodlust, for that plus speed, plus damage. That's actually helping a great deal here. I want to hit the boss. I want the Clapper Claw to do his bullshit, because the damage against the boss is too good to pass up. And he's dead, because the riposte activated before the Clapper Claw actually died. Or, yeah, the riposte activated before the buff on the Clapper Claw that added to his protection. So we're gonna heal. We're gonna heal the guy that's bleeding. Healed him for 2. That's gonna happen sometimes. We just gotta live with it. Get that riposte up again. That riposte is going to do good damage. Well, 5 damage. We're bleeding a little bit. Some units have more blood in them than others. Another crit for 26. I could be attacking the Shambler, but I've got to get these Clapper Claws out because they will own me. Dude, wonderful frickin' dodge. You also hit him for 24.
Maintain the offensive.
We can almost kill him in one go, but we can't quite do it. He's got to heal, as much as I would like to attack. 27 healing on the Highwayman, back up to full frickin' health. The crit sucks, but the Shambler is almost dead. You are going to be on death's door if that Clapper Claw hits you. You dodged it! Yes! Holy shit! Now, she's less likely to get the kill. Yeah, because of the damage reduction, because of the fact that she's on death's door. But we can knock out the other Clapper Claw before it activates. We should be able to kill the boss. through any of the other 2 units that we have here. Just hit it. It's dead. Shambler's gone. Get the healing in. Please. Great healing. So, she might actually just straight up die because of that heal for 0. That's so unfortunate. She's not dead. She might survive. 11 damage. She still might die. Yep. Fuck. Damn it.
More ashes.
The occultist heal for 0. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. If only I crit for 54 healing. If only I had 1 more bandage. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. That is so unfortunate. I gotta take it all. We gotta walk forward, and then we got to camp. But man, the occultist really fucked it up on that one. You had a spread of like 0 to 30, and you picked 0. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That is so unfortunate. I guess what I could have done... Let's camp. What I could have done is I could have
Gathered close in
put the toxin trickery on the grave robber, and maybe that would have made that work. Prevent nighttime ambush has to come out. Reduce stress. Reduce stress. Reduce stress. And we have 2 respite left. Self, minus 25% stress. All companions, chance to increase stress. We could do that. Or we could... There's nothing else really to do. Abandon hope. Or heal. Let's heal. Well, that's one way to get rid of a diseased, person, but unfortunately, it's actually a pretty good trinket. It's actually a really good trinket. It's one way of getting rid of a, diseased person, but unfortunately, we're gonna have to do the rest of this mission with only 3 people. We can do it. Like, the grave robber was like one of the few people who were actually semi-expendable.
Wealth beyond
We can keep
measure,
collecting food,
awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
and as we keep collecting food, we can heal outside of combat a little bit. Does anyone have a 100% chance? I have the trinket. This one right here. So why don't you put that on? Give yourself a 150% chance of disarming the trap and also reducing your stress a little bit, and then we will get the candle back. Gonna have to do a little bit of micromanagement here, but we can make it work. Gonna have to think of a name for this episode. A 3-man squad. I don't know. The scouting is ridiculous. Wow, we scouted the entire freaking level off of that map that we found in the knapsack. So we know that there's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 fights. That's all we have to do. All we have to do is survive 4 fights, and then we can leave. And this will be a successful mission. We will lose one grave robber that I spent a lot of money upgrading, but everyone else will be alive, and we will have, one more Shambler trinket.
And purpose is made clear.
And we will have defeated a Shambler on veteran. I won't feel like I need to do it again. But yeah, the occultist really screwed it up on that one. We don't need to kill the gatekeeper. But we should probably do spread out damage, I think. Weaken them so that we can get a kill. Marked. Death's Door recovery. But you're at full health. I fully expect someone at some point to pick up the curse, especially here. This is gonna be a tough fight. You dodged it. You have only 9 dodge. Okay. Kill. We're probably not gonna kill anything. This is not good. This is not good. It's taking forever to kill anything. These guys have pretty decent speed. What was that attack? Bombing run. I never noticed that it actually fired little spikes into people. Maddening Wine for a stun. Thank you for dodging that, because I need you to heal yourself, like, really quickly. Supplicant is dead. Gatekeeper. I guess we could kill him. You know what? Let's kill the mosquito, and then we'll focus the gatekeeper, and then you can heal yourself. Your stress is already 80. Holy shit. He dodged it. I mean, he has 30 dodge. Elusive exit. And I believe... Oh! We killed him as he left, and he still managed to spawn in enemies. What? What? Well, heal yourself. Healed for 11. If only you could have done that to the grave robber, we would be not in this situation. Someone's gonna get afflicted. It's gotta happen. You have 95 stress? I think that is, yeah, it's stress. So you're going to, you're gonna break. Irrational, damn it. There's a chance that he could have gotten a good one.
Gasping, taken over the edge.
But they are focusing him down. I mean, he does have a lot of plus stress trinkets on for that healing bonuses, but yeah, this is unfortunate. It's your turn. You hit yourself. I mean, you're healing yourself anyways. Healed for 7. And due to your HP, that's not bad. Bombing run. That's not stress, I don't think. Wine, maddening wine, the thirst. Oh, I see. It is showing me the different attacks that they do. That's good, I suppose. I don't know. A crit could kill him. Yes, barely killed him before he managed to act. And you might be able to get a kill on this mosquito. No, you're just going to miss. I don't know why. Oh, right, horror. I was like, why are you guys getting stressed out? It's horror. Okay, we got a jute tapestry for cash, book of relaxation, a baron's invitation. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't need this many torches. We'll drop one. Get rid of the citrine, take the book. We don't want the invitation. The portrait would be nice to have. We don't need emeralds and onyx, so take the portraits instead. And close. If I give you the map, you will have a 100% chance of disarming the trap and get stress recovery. That's important, because I would prefer if not everyone was freaking stressed out to hell. There's nothing in this room. There are a lot of traps here, and I do like that because we can abuse those for disarming purposes. And in fact, since we have scouting everywhere, let's give him... Not you. You want the dodge stone? Or damage stone. You want this. And we'll keep that on you for a minute. Might as well use a shovel. And we'll,
Packs laden with loot.
we'll
often low on supplies.
Deal with putting on the other trinket when we get to this next battle. So what do we got here? Okay, freaking sort my inventory. I would like this, if only to sell it, because it'll be worth like 1,500 gold. So let's get rid of the jades. And honestly, let's get rid of the emerald for the cash, because I know it'll actually stack. And then we'll move on. We're gonna get... There's a lot of curios coming up, you know, we're gonna get more stuff. Stress is coming down. We've got a crate. What is this? A bullet at last. You have something that makes you... No, you're just... You are irrational, so you wanted to open that. Okay. I understand that. I don't appreciate it, but I understand it. Disease charm, disease charm. I mean, luckily we haven't picked up the curse. We need to go to 100% of room battles. Oh wait, no, we have to do this one then. Shit. So there's actually, there weren't 4. There's 6 battles, and so there's 5 left. Okay, that's worse than I thought. Ignore the crests. We're just moving on.
The light,
2, 3, 4,
the
5.
promise of
I got
safety.
plenty of torches. You still got the map on. Fast relief. Let's ignore it, please. Please. Pack contains loot.
Finding the stuff
Another
is only the
journal
first
page.
test.
I would like the journal page,
must be
so
going
I'm going
home.
to get rid of... I need a shovel for this obstacle now. I gotta keep this. It's worth 5,000 gold. Get rid of the anti-venom for it. Blood-soaked pages torn from a journal, 5 of 6. The others are gone. They were victims of a malevolent transformation. Their scales have rotted to soft, vulnerable flesh, slowly suffocating without gills. The worst was their eyes, close-set and forced to squint through fleshy slits. I shudder recalling the horrific and unclean warmth of their blood as I rinsed my talons. I nearly retched. May death grant them soft mercy. Okay. Somebody is not having a good day transforming into vile beasts that are killing their friends. We still have a marking party. It's not as good of a marking party. I mean, we'll do it. Any extra food will just go to health.
If only treasure could staunch
A rap-a-tap
the flow
tap.
of otherworldly corruption.
Take all. We actually got medicinal herbs back, which is kind of strange. Steady bracer. I mean, take it, then sell it. But we'll just keep moving on. Okay, we have a trap. Disarm the trap. Put Dismus's head back on. And pop a torch, and we're gonna have a fight. Uka Crusher. This is it's what I was afraid of. This guy. This guy is a pain in the ass. You are going to mark him. You are going to do this advance forward. Dodged it. Damn it. You are going to stun this guy. You have a good chance of doing it. I want to hopefully knock him back as well. Didn't even stun him. Oh no. Thank Christ you dodged that. This sucks, by the way, in case you didn't notice. This sucks. This guy is a pain in the ass. He does incredible damage. Luckily we managed to kill his friend, so it's just him. But holy crap, this guy's a pain in the ass. He's got insane protection. Tidal Slam is okay. Do Tidal Slam. Stun my bounty hunter, I don't give a shit. Occultist, you need to do healing. 21 crit. Stun wore off. You have 14 down. 4 to 6. Mark will last for one more turn. Heal him up. 27's good. 10 more than you needed to. Arterial pinch. It did land. The bleed did activate. This is why this sucks. 8 damage around bleed. It is ridiculous. Should have brought more bandages. Damn. Healed for 10. That's one turn. We're not going to kill him, so let's mark him and reduce his protection, and then we'll get a kill on the next turn. Maybe the Highwayman can do it just with his point-blank shot. No. He's bleeding for 16 damage a round for 3 rounds. He's not dead. You've got to do healing. You healed for 0. I can't... I gotta move him up because here's the thing. I got food. I can heal him, keep him off of death's door with food. We're gonna get the kill. I don't like doing this, but it's literally my only option to keep this guy alive. He's gonna take a ton of stress damage, but he won't die from, you know, death's door. So, everyone go back to your original positions. Dong. In just a second. I don't know why the bleed didn't trigger. Let's go down this hallway. Are you fucking kidding me? I did not realize there could be 2 Shambler altars in one level. I'm not doing it. That would be that's suicidal as all hell. He's off of death's door again. We got to go down this hallway to finish the mission here. I definitely should have done Chandler. Oh, what is this, an episode of Friends? No, Shambler. I should have definitely done that at the end and not at the beginning. Because now I'm so weak that I'm having trouble actually going through the mission. But there's a ship's crest. A Okay. Lovely crit. Lovely crit. There's one down. And that's a stress giver, too. I should have probably healed with him, though, but maybe we can make this work still. 11 to 19 is probably not going to get a kill. Let's get a stun out. Let's abuse the stunning that we have. And from the back, he should just do a, oh no. He should just do a, like, stumbling scratch. Hold him forward. That's not good. Barnacle barrier, yes! You idiot. Now, 75% protection is no joke, but the fish we can kill. Okay! One hell of a dodge there, man. Jesus. Now we definitely stun this joker. And you heal yourself. What are you doing to me, buddy? Okay, fish is dead. Ran for the old gods on the front line with riposte. Does damage. I like to stun or hit or what? I could kill. Holy cow, you're letting me make a move with you. You are off of death's door. You will survive another turn. Yeah, you are not giving up. I will not let you give up. Now the crit sucks. Didn't bleed though. You're getting the next heal though. Alright, let's start destroying some corpses. Healed for 5, it's a heal. Our post is working. But yeah, we need to mark him, I think. Or should I just hit him? Oh my god. See, the problem is, we're not going to kill him fast enough. We're going to get, like, reinforcements or a stress wave or something. Not through lack of trying, it's just that this is an annoying encounter. Activate riposte again, point blank shot next turn. 22, there we go. That's a little bit more like it. Hit him for 7. This guy's just too tanky. I can't kill him fast enough. Crit for 11 might make it work. No. We got one more turn. I was thinking about going for the stun, but if I did that, then it would knock him outside of point-blank shot range, and then, you know, then I'd have to worry about that whole thing. So I just figured, let's get the kill. The mast. Inspires the hero, buffed with damage and speed. Lovely. Okay. We're making this work. Okay. Yeah, I definitely should have saved the Shambler for the end, especially because there was a second Shambler's altar. I mean, how was I supposed to know that would happen? And if we make it, yeah, that's fine. We still got 3 food. If we make it past the last, battle here, we might as well want to go up here and try to de-trapify the trap and get a little bit more stress recovery. Keeping the torches. It's a lot of crests, but you know what? Money's more important for me, and this mission is, it's already gone tits up, so let's just get this over with. A lot of good stuff. Okay, the shaman guy has to go. Thank you. Holy shit, thank you. Now the thrall has to go. So let's mark him. Crit is nice for the stress recovery, especially on the occultist. I was worried about spearfishing, but the bounty hunter can still act, and he can hopefully knock this guy out in one shot. Yes, he can. So now we just have brine from the maggot. Hitting the back line. Thank you. Dodged it. And then we just got this this guy here. I don't really want to knock the occultist to the front, but he can heal from the front, so we're gonna do it. You're gonna heal yourself for 0. At least you're not getting attacked. But come on, dude. Kill the maggot. You critted him. I appreciate it. Stress reduction, etc., etc. Post is active. Get the heal. There you go. 21. You're back up to full health. How does it feel, buddy? Kind of hope that he didn't get the kill there so I could maybe get some more healing done. It's fine. It's fine. And you know what? I'm taking the holy water because then I could use it on the statuette. So I'm going to keep the torches too. So I'm going to actually get rid of, honestly, the skeleton keys, keep the holy water, close, have you access this, Ore of Strength, more damage, more speed until camp. Everyone go back to your positions, please. It's gonna be an immediate fight right here. Do I want any other trinkets on? Nope. I was thinking it was gonna be bloodsuckers because we haven't seen any in a while. It sucks though, it sucks. It's gonna be stunning, it's gonna be stress. Could have gotten a lucky crit kill. If he thirsts, he's just gonna heal. No, he's not going to. We can kill him first. Yes. These guys do deal mainly in stress, it seems like. So I do want to try to get the kill before I worry about healing. Good dodge, good dodge. Gather the blood. A little bit of damage. No stress, actually, which was a little bit surprising. Yeah, kill the mosquito. Knock another guy out. Gatekeeper has to go. Now that I know that he will summon more enemies. In fact, he might do that like right now or something. No, still good. Heal. Occultists. I hate occultists. We can stun. Good chance of stunning. Also does 4 damage. He resisted both. And when he exits, we're gonna get horrored. And 3 more mosquitoes. Even though we kill him, I'd like to remind you, we killed him, but he is still escaping. That, I think, should be changed, so that if you get the riposte kill, then he doesn't summon enemies. But hey, what do I know? Curse? Not cursed yet. He resisted the curse. The curse. Thank you. Heals have to come out now. Healed for 7, better than 0. Hell, I think the Flagellant's a better healer than the frickin' Occultist, because the Flagellant, at least when he heals, he can heal for 1 every turn, keeping someone off of death's door. That seems very valuable. Crit for 52. That's what I want to see more often. We got blood, we got an invitation. You know what? I'm gonna take this invitation.
Confidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I need the shovel. Cultist only, uncommon trinket. Screw the invitation. We don't need it. We can always get more invitations. Honestly, thanks for saving the medicinal herbs, because it ended up working out well. Everyone's getting stressed out. 90 stress on Dismas. That's scary. That's very scary. There's not going to be any more hunger tiles, and we can leave after this. So I'm actually just going to heal. I mean, you don't want the food. You don't have to take it. And then I'm going to take a freaking emerald so that this mission is not total garbage.
Another mariner. Another misfortune.
Alright, last torch. No food, 2 shovels, another crab, and 2 of those oracles in the back, those shaman. But we go first. 16 on the back means a abyssal artillery will kill. Bounty hunter can definitely hit the 3rd position with finish him. Now we only have the big guy. Okay. I gotta like lean forward here. I'm invested. Arterial pinch on the healer. Low damage, but the bleed is annoying. So he's gotta start healing himself ASAP before he does anything else. We can mark with the bounty hunter to help get around the protection, but you've gotta heal yourself, keep yourself alive. 9 is okay. 9 means it, I mean the bleed sucks, but 9 is still okay. We could go for an uppercut. A stun. Or we could heal, or not heal, but mark and start doing damage. Let's mark. Resisted the debuff, but we're still gonna start doing damage. I don't mind the arterial pinch on the bounty hunter because he can survive it. Just keep yourself alive, buddy. I don't want 2 people dying on this run here. Crit for 21. Even with 50% protection. And 10 on the riposte. Dude. Spreading out the bleed is like the best thing you could do to save me. Point blank shot gets the kill. We did it. Take it all. Take it all. Use the medicinal herbs. Take the cash. We're done. Return to Hamlet. Wow.
At last,
unexpected.
life can flourish.
Yeah, I made the
such a
wrong call in fighting the Shambler that early. I should have waited. However, we do have 3 level 4 units, a card. I'm sorry to see you go, but that's okay because we've got another grave robber. You will always be remembered.
The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
Ah, card. I'm so sorry, but you have Omand the occultist to blame for that because he healed you for 0. If only I had given you the toxin trickery, maybe you could have used that to save yourself. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Hey, we can get a vessel. That's good. We do need more vessels. Oh, Kleptomaniac is a no-go. So we're gonna use this one instead. Plus stress with high torchlight, but we can always get rid of that, but I just don't like
A sister of battle,
the,
pious and unrelenting.
really don't like the other one that they just said, the Kleptomaniac. I was gonna go look, but I figured it out. So who have we lost so far? Let's go back and look. Glanville, the Plague Doctor, was slain by a Shambler Sycophant, aka the Clapperclaw. Hendry the Hellion met their end against a Spitter. I remember that. That's when I was trying to be an idiot, and I was trying to... You're masochistic. You died masochistic. I was trying to get some bonus heals, and instead, I got you killed because of spiders. I should have just killed the spiders. Kayron had a heart attack due to unsustainable stress when Guyot, the apprentice arbalist, perished of hunger. I realize now what I should have done at this point is when the arbalist, you know, they were on death's door and we got a hunger tile because I left a hallway and then came back into the same hallway so I didn't have to backtrack. I should have just backtracked. I should have just walked backwards, gone to the secret door, and then we would not have died because the hunger tile would not have spawned behind us. And a card. Veteran grave robber, bled out, grotesque shambler. Yeah, well, you know, if Omand the occultist hadn't healed for 0, this is why I prefer, you know, the vessels, because they do, honestly, they do similar amounts of healing to occultists, but they never heal for 0. All you have to do is just level up the divine comfort, and then you put the plus, you know, 30% plus 20% healing skills on the vessel. Boom, you're healing for like 20 HP every turn. It's spread out, yes, but if everyone's wounded, you're still getting 20 HP worth of healing, and you're keeping everyone off of death's door. You're doing a good job as a healer, and the judgment can heal yourself as well. I prefer vessels over occultists, but occultists just work better for marking parties, so I wanted to try to get him leveled up, and I got him leveled up. It just cost me a grave robber. So let's get some stress reduction done here. I guess we can have people pray, and we don't need to get everyone recovered immediately. Oh, we can wait, and actually what we can do is we can have Dismas Okay, well, and we can... Okay, well... We'll only flagellate. We'll only flagellate. Okay, well, how about this? You're gonna flagellate. You're gonna get treated for bulimia. You are going to remove flagellant. Everyone happy? Thank you. And next time, what are we going to do? Well, we could do another boss fight in the Cove, and as such, that's probably what we should do. The Sodden crew. I'll find a good party to bring along here, and we will do this mission next time. So thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here for the next mission in the Darkest Dungeon.